Welcome back. In just hours, Pennsylvania lawmakers will vote whether to reopen some businesses that have been shut down by COVID-19. It's a GOP push to responsibly open up certain industries and pits lawmakers at odds with their Democratic governor, calling for more aggressive mitigation actions. He is. Joining me live with more is Pennsylvania Congressman Fred Keller. Sir, thanks for coming on this morning. We appreciate it. We want to go right off the top here and listen to a quick soundbite from your governor.
The economy is still tanking, and we know that the draconian steps we are now taking cannot go on forever. In the meantime, we need to keep doing what we're doing to restrain this deadly virus.
So he says it can't go on forever, but they need to do what they need to keep doing right now. What do you say to that?
Well, again, the governor talked about the economy tanking, and looking at what we need to do. The first thing is the safety of all Pennsylvanians, and I think that we can do that. I think that the people that built Pennsylvania's economy are smart, hardworking, intelligent people, and with the proper guidance from CDC, they can do it. But the governor needs to work with the General Assembly. They were also elected by the 12.8 million people in Pennsylvania to make decisions in their best interest, not the governors of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut. The governor mentioned about taking input from people, stakeholders in the state, but he hasn't talked to the other elected officials. And he's talking to governors, he says, that are surrounding states. Well, what about Ohio, West Virginia, and Maryland? He's leaving those states out of it. So, again, if the governor wants to really get this done right, he should work with the General Assembly to get Pennsylvania opening.
You say he's only talking to other Democrats, other Democrat governors when he's considering this. He's not talking to Republican governors. Tell me about what you guys are trying to push through here. What exactly do you want to see happen in Pennsylvania?
Well, I think we want to see a responsible, collaborative effort to get Pennsylvania's economy going. And again, I think the governor needs to look at the other people that have been elected to help run this state. It's not a one-person show. And one thing, he keeps talking about the new normal. I'd like to get back, as far as the economy is concerned, to the old normal, which started on January 20th, 2017, under the leadership of President Donald Trump. And I think the governor also needs to take input from the administration and the experts that created the greatest economy in the face of the earth.
Yeah, you guys want to see, to get specific here for a second, you want to see construction to restart. You want to see car sales to some extent get restarted. Also, some retail with restrictions. We just talked about how retail, you could open up and let people in the stores, one or two at a time, and you could still start selling retail and things like that. What else is a part of your plan? What do you want to see?
I'll just talk about the retail. I mean, we're already letting retail happen with groceries. And they've sort of figured out, in places like Lowe's and Home Depot are running. Right. So, again, if we can do it responsibly in those sectors, let's take a look at it. I mean, there's out-of-state car sales. Carvana can sell cars in Pennsylvania, but a dealer located here paying property taxes and a Pennsylvania citizen cannot if they run a car dealership. Again, we need to work together, and the governor needs to look at the other people that have been elected to run this Commonwealth and also take input from the administration, the Trump administration, with the guidance and everything else, and let's get this thing done properly.
Okay. There's a lot of people calling for some kind of reopening. You are not alone in that. Sir, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.